something happened with potential legal action, and there's a line that you don't cross, and it's been crossed here. A lot of people might know J Scott Campbell from his comic art. On Twitter, he writes, "Over the weekend, a famous cover of mine featuring MJ from Spider-Man got a lot of attention. Someone by the name NONBINARY fan took to fixing the art. Now, typically, I just ignore this sort of thing, but it seems to go a bit viral, even with friend colleagues reposting it, explaining that this sort of correcting of other artists is just, well, tacky, which it is. In light of this thought, I decided to embrace the situation and do a little bit of art fixing myself. A while back, J Scott Campbell posted this image, and another artist going by the name of NONBINARY Finn decided that there was some things that they wanted to correct in the drawing. It's controversial because NONBINARY Finn is making a statement on female body image. So this is the original drawing here compared to NONBINARY Finn's fix. And as you can see, it's about the breast size and how the waist isn't as pinched. Now where this starts to take a turn is where J Scott Campbell actually goes in and fixes NONBINARY Finn's fix of the drawing. So at this point, this is a fix of a fix. And what J Scott Campbell decides to do is go in and make a very detailed list. I'm not going to read everything. Kind of really going all in on NONBINARY Finn. It's a very interesting thing for J Scott to do, is to say, oh, you were, like kind of fixing my stuff. Well, now I'm going to show you, I'm going to fix all of your things. And I'm going to point out all of your mistakes. He goes to say, NONBINARY has decided that the original breast size, shirt cleavage, and late 2000 midriff was incorrect and needed fixing too. I can't help but notice that rather than looking relaxed and cozied up on the couch, that MJ instead now has the energy of a perky, obedient puppy. I feel bad embarrassing non-binary since most artists I know with class don't typically act that way. I feel the need to reciprocate. And as for the community, everybody's kind of fighting right now in the comment sections. People saying that this disgusts me, you don't mess with somebody's art. Somebody even going so far to try out the pose themselves because it was an argument that it wasn't very natural. This isn't even the crazy thing about this this whole situation though. I'm gonna get to that in a second. And just to be clear, there's a second account. There's two accounts that are the same person. One is non-binary Finn, which is the original, and the other one is Bunny. They're the same person. Here we can see Bunny commenting. Just kind of like basking in the situation, saying stuff like, gonna add this to the list of reasons why people should follow me. This is where it kind of gets where it's damaging the community, and I personally feel a little bit responsible. And specifically because of the situation, I feel like I need to kind of hold back on fixing people's art, or at least putting those types of titles in things. Because also now things are a little bit different, and I can kind of see how, in some cases, it can be damaging to the community. And I also feel like J Scott Campbell and non-binary at this point should really sit down and shut up. I said sit down! Shut the heck up! Both of these kids acting like a couple of infants fighting over a teat. Sit down! That's all you're doing. Talk, 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 talk. You're coming into my house. I'm the one who fixes art around here. You don't come into my house. Let me ask you something. Did you see a welcome mat? I don't see any welcome mats. You ever seen a knife before? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fix both of your art. You just poked the bear. You just poked the smoking dragon. You know what that means? That's gonna be over 3 million plus people in my community drawing their own versions of MJ. We're all gonna do it now. No, I don't feel bad for you. You poke the smoking dragon. You mess with the bull, you get the pain. This is gonna go way beyond fixing art, baby. This is about love. This is about community. Fixing art. That's a double negative, a contradiction. The sentence doesn't even make any sense. A delusion. You smoked the sleeping bear. Either of you should have put your little finger in the sleeping bear's lair. You messed up. Join the Discord below. Come on, let's fix them together, baby. Let's go. These are a couple of silly willies, I swear. Don't fix people's art. That's just rude. Come on.